You hear Tom Holland's going to play Fred Astaire?
That's a good casting. I mean, he kind of similar.
Very similar build, similar height. I don't think the hands are the same. We'll see. That's a very important element.
Fred Astaire was older.
Well, not in, if he can take it, and obviously makeup, they can take him from his early days, because Fred started off in his 20s.
Yeah, but Tom Holland looks like 18.
And he's probably going to play that time in his life. The big question is going to be, I mean, Tom Holland can dance. Can he tap?
I'm sure he's already in training for it. I'm sure.
That's going to be literally big shoes to fill.
Yeah, that's
but
crazy.
I'm rooting for him. I like Tom Holland.
Let's start the video.
Juice!
Hey, welcome back to our stupid reactions. I don't know who I'm talking to.
If you don't know Fred Astaire, please go watch. Just watch everything he's ever done.
Today, we got a classic.
It's time for a classic to do it again. We're gonna watch a classic. Me and my friends, we're gonna watch this classic. It's really, really old. Watch this classic, cause old is gold. We're gonna watch a classic till our nipples fall off. We're gonna watch
read this.
Chodd. Do. Aanchal. Jamana Kya Kahega. Right, which she said. Was there more?
Sorry, Anand.
Anand and Nutan.
It's from 1957.
Great year.
So
my mom was 7.
I think it's from a film called
My dad was 10.
Playing Guest.
I was in his testicles.
Playing Guest. Probably not, because those recycle.
I was also. That's true. You can't say that about. You know, because people say that, it's like you were in your dad's balls, but they don't ever say you were in your mom's ovaries, because the egg comes and goes, comes and goes, comes and goes. I was in the one that actually got hit.
Your dad also come.
No, he stays. He's very faithful.
Totally.
Johnny's like, ew, stop talking about your dad's
Here we go.
ejaculate.
That's frothy ejaculate.
Ah, yeah!
ज़माना भी है दीवाना दीवाना क्या कहेगा छोड़ दो आसन ज़माना क्या कहेगा हाँ इन अदाओं का ज़माना भी है दीवाना दीवाना क्या कहेगा छोड़ दो आसन ज़माना क्या कहेगा
I'm so confused, I thought he had a mustache. In the first segment, I thought he had a mustache. I'm really freaked out right now.
Might have just been a shadow.
Must have been. How many people did that? Stood by a tree and went,
यही दिन है मस्ती के दिन है, यही दिन है मस्ती के दिन है, किसको ये होश है अपना बेगाना क्या कहेगा। छोड़ दो आंचल जमाना क्या कहेगा। हा इन अदाओं का जमाना भी है दीवाना, दीवाना क्या कहेगा। हा छोड़ दो आंचल जमाना क्या कहेगा। अजियाना दिल में समाना, अजियाना दिल में समाना, एक दिल एक जान है हम तुम जमाना क्या कहेगा। छोड़ दो आंचल जमाना क्या कहेगा। हा इन अदाओं का जमाना भी है दीवाना, दीवाना क्या कहेगा। जमाना क्या कहेगा, दीवाना क्या कहेगा।
Thank you, Parnika.
Oh, you saw that? Okay.
Yeah.
It went by real fast.
It
That
did
was
go quick.
lovely. Yeah, that makes me. I could watch that right now.
All it was missing for me was the little scratch sound on the record when it's playing, and it would just added the great
Read this.
authenticity to it. Aanchal or drapery refers to the part of a sari that is draped over a woman's shoulder. Paying Guest is a 1957 movie starring Anand and Nutan in lead roles. An incompetent lawyer gets evicted, dons the guise of an old man to gain accommodation, falls for the owner's daughter, then faces numerous life-changing challenges. That's nice because there's no spoilers in there.
Yeah. We're coming up real close.
Classic time.
Classic month.
We're about to enter 2022.
Oh, jeez. I feel like we're still in 2020.
Yep.
Gotta be honest with you.
2022.
But yeah, we're coming right up on Classic Month. Anand is one that we have not explored, and he was a ginormous star
Yeah.
of the time. I don't Nutan. I don't know if I don't recall her, but I know like he is like a bunch of people look up to him, like Amitabh Bachchan, like all those really looked up to him. So is this one that should be for Classic Month? I'm looking for my classics here, the ones that I've started to
Compile the list for.
because I'm trying to get to multiple languages, but there's so many because like I know like obviously a bunch of Amitabh Bachchan.
Yeah, I mean, of course.
But films of Anand that we have, I know Guide is a massive one of like. I'm sure you have it. What's your favorite so far? Classic.
Classic.
Let's say Bollywood.
Okay, well, yeah, because I immediately went to Satyajit.
Yeah.
Which Satyajit Rai film do I like
Yeah,
most?
yeah. So in terms
So
of
if you
Hindi,
take Satyajit Rai out,
for Hindi films, this one I know we've reacted to a few songs. This is like a
Hindi language classics, the one that would be my favorite is still going to be,
Mughaliyaza.
yeah,
That-
Unsing. Yeah, that's my favorite.
That's that one's pretty epic.
Yep. And Cholet obviously is right up there after that.
That
But
Cholet.
that
We've seen so many good.
that one is about
classics.
as good as a classic can possibly be, and it gets my heart a little bit more because it's the it just feels so much because it's so much older.
Yeah, it's such a big, massive classic.
Massive classic.
Um,
And not just in Indians cinema. I mean,
In cinema in general.
like it's just cinema in general. That's one of my favorite classic films of all time.
yeah, that one's pretty massive. Even like that most recent one we saw for Halloween was great.
Oh yeah,
I don't think we've seen a bad classic.
we haven't. We remarked about that when we were last having a classic month. We talked about how there really isn't a classic. There may be ones that we didn't enjoy as much, but there hasn't been one we've disliked.
I really enjoyed Piazza.
Oh, and I obviously loved right up there, maybe even second for me, is going to be Podosyn.
Oh, yeah.
I love that movie.
This would be classic month, right? I'm not... I'm looking at Duvar. I think it's pre-80s. 75.
There you go.
1975. This... Yeah, this is one that we've needed to...
We've been looking at that one for a long time.
That's one of his... That's like up there with Cholet in terms
Yeah.
of like his iconic films of his. How's this film? Should it be one that we include in Classic Month? Even if not, is this one that we should watch in the future? Devanand, what should be his first film of ours to introduce us to him? Let us know down below.